Dang. Hey, we got special guest here, Lily Susan, the tale of Lily Susan. I got pop-up chat here. Okay. So, where's my controller? I do something to manage all these cords. Anyway, well, welcome to part 6 of Pixels Plays Dragon Quest 11. Now roll our intro, then get into the game. And Hendrik and a horde of Heliodorian soldiers, with Hendrik and a horde of Heliodorian soldiers hot on their heels, Mrs. Snark have hurled themselves for the door of departure into the great unknown. While soaking in the steam bath of Hoto, they met a little lost girl called Connie and set out to help find her family. While searching, they meet another girl called Veronica, who's lost her sister somewhere. At her insistence, they set out for the monster's lair to rescue her sister Serena. Having found her, they then head further into the twisting maze of tunnels to try and find a way of undoing the process that has left her spell free and the size of a 7-year-old. They eventually come across the culprit and clobber him, and Veronica gets her powers back, but unfortunately stays the same size. And as if that wasn't enough for one day, they go and free Connie's dad Noah from captivity, and we're finally heading back to Hoto for a well-earned rest. Once they get there, Veronica and Serena explain that they were sent to find Pixels as if it's their sworn duty to safeguard the heir to the luminary of legend.
Daddy, let's go. The nice man who keeps bringing you drinks must be getting tired.
Just one more for the road, sweetie. You never know. He might have some hot gossip that I need to hear.
Fishing for rumors, huh? Some things never change. You're Noah, right? In the circles I used to move in, you were pretty famous. You were the guy who knew things for the right price. No nugget of knowledge too big or too small. Noah the know-it-all knows them all. That's what they used to say, huh?
And what if they did? I can't help it if juicy tidbits have an habit of falling in me lap now, can I? I don't go trying to get mixed up in this stuff, it just happens. Like when I mistakenly went in the ladies' baths and them monsters, they kidnapped me. I only stuck me head in there to see what all the commotion was, and there they was, attacking some poor girl. Normally, I would have walloped the lot of them, of course, but I just had me tea. The villains collared the both of us and, well, I just hope she's all right.
She... kind of. Anyway, we were wondering if you might be able to help us out. What do you know about Yggdrasil?
Crikey, you lot don't do things by halves, do ya? Got a big score in mind now. Well, seeing as how you saved me life, I'll tell you what I know. On the way here, Connie and me was travelling across the desert when we came down with a bad case of heat stroke. We didn't have no grub left, no water, nothing. We'd just about given up hope. But then these soldiers from Gallopolis came along. Next thing I know, I'm waking up in the Sultan's bleeding palace. Oh, talk about lucky. Anyway, when I come to, that's when I seen it. Beautiful it was, this rainbow-coloured branch thing. All shimmery and beautiful. Well, I know top-end gear when I see it. If that weren't a branch of the old world tree, I'm a monkey's uncle.
Did you hear that, Veronica? A branch from Yggdrasil herself.
Yes. Lighting the path ahead for the luminary. It sounds like we need to take a trip to Gallopolis. So it turns out you are capable of having ideas that aren't completely stupid after all.
We should head for the desert right away. It's beyond the checkpoint southwest of here. That marks the border with Gallopolis. I do hope you won't mind us tagging along.
We of Arborea swear to protect you. While we live, none shall defeat you. Here, you'll need this to get to Gallopolis.
The guards at the checkpoint are awful sticklers for formalities, but if you show them that, they should let us through.
Oh, hello! Welcome to Pixels Plays Dragon Quest 11, Part 6. I just realized my microphone has been muted. Yeah, we have a cat that I need to let out, so, just, give me a moment here. Back and we have sound now. Okay. Of course, my horse is nowhere to be seen. Galapagos region is down there, so. I saw a treasure chest over there. Or something. Oh, I just got rid of the campsite either way. We've leveled up! The sense of experience is on a quest to credit him new crafting capabilities. Pistol maximum focus increased by 1. Where's Lightning Bash? Lightning Bash is a saucer strike made with half normal strength. It's perfect for putting the finishing touches on more delicate items of equipment. Go and get another gold ring when we have the materials for it. Awesome. Perfection on first try. I ate 6 pearls for that. Or if I should just craft some items just to like grind for perfection with pearls. I haven't made this before, so. Okay. try. Take a bunch of feathers caps just to get them sweet, sweet perfection pearls. What am I doing? Still trying to figure out how this works exactly. magical mind. Any way to turn out better? Okay. Oh, cool. Probably could be +1, but hey, it's... Oh, +2. Great. Oh no, if it's... He saw a branch from the World Tree, does he? I'm not sure I'd buy it, but I guess we won't... We've got no choice but to check it out. We need to head southwest, right? Gallopolis, here we come. My sister and I visited Gallopolis before I met you. It's rather a fun place, but there are certainly a lot more people there than in Hoto. And get there, I think we all deserve a little rest, don't you? We've been through a lot. This has all been a bit of a pain, but at least I got my magic powers back. I'm getting used to my new look. Oh, we stopped those monsters that were menacing Hoto. Not that anyone there even noticed what was going on, of course. They were too busy stewing their brains in the bathhouse. I can sell all the. Oh, this is rather lucrative. Okay. Try save again. New enemies. I meant to attack them. Rubber rabbit.
Another one bites the dust.
Cheating! Other different types of items. I'll actually command.
Ha! Easy.
Aha! Treasure chest. Cheating. Halt! None may pass without, permission. A pass. Very well. Everything seems to be in order. There you go. Magic barrier. We have sandfalls. More sheathings in the treasure chest. Ouch. Where's that guy? Ouch. Just kill yourself, I guess. Okay. Really? How they block the way? There's only like 3 of them, and there's 2 of them, and we have all this room to run. What the hell? He didn't even hit me. This is bullshit! Bullshit! I got spoiled by freaking Chrono Cross, but this is still... No, I won't. I want to go for my latest save with my latest amount of gold when I had that save. Why can't I do that? Yeah, just revert everything like a normal game. Just recollect all the sheathings and... Okay, this is weird. This is like... Hopefully we're actually equipped to fight these things, because...
Don't worry, I'm here to help.
I wish it wasn't just like groups of enemies like this. It should be like enemies that are close to each other, rather than of the same type. How much have I actually done out here? Take the... Okay. I think I got everything out here. I'll wait later to take the other path.
Oh, just look at all these people. How marvelous. Is there some kind of festival going on, I wonder?
Yes, of course. Gallopolis is the kingdom of the Desert Knight, isn't it? And of the racetrack where they love to compete. I think we've arrived in town just in time for the horse racing festival.
Well, you go play with ponies if you like. I'm off to look for the Yggdrasil branch. That's why we're here, in case you forgot.
Oh, let Mr. Moody No Fun go off on his own if he wants. There's nothing to stop us having a little look around while we're here.
And this is your soul supply of an Gallopolis. Would you care to take a look of it home with you with a souvenir, perhaps? Welcome to the Lemon Shop. What can I do for you? Yeah, we already have that. But let's take a top, which is a jewel in which a soul of sprites and brownies are set to reside. Oh, me oh my, look at you, what a handsome fellow you are. I wish to give you the priceless gift of Puff Puff. Will you permit me? I'm so happy to say this. Come then, follow me. Hee hee. But I can't see to you all at once. Whatever do you think I am? Hee hee. Just you, my sweet. You and you alone. Come down. Will you follow me to my private chamber? Pestle nervously leaves his friends behind. Sit down in bed. That's it, my sweet. If I turn off a light, yes. Puff, 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 puff. Hee hee. Puff, 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 puff. Hee hee. What? What are you? Huh? Puff, 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 puff. Hee hee. Hey, that tickles. Not bad, eh? I am Puff and a half, I do. Her. My sweet, meet my father. He is the greatest practitioner of the Puff in all the lands of this world. Must be done then. Don't be a stranger, eh, sunshine? So, my sweet, how are you feeling? Are you soon to calm? I do hope so. You'll come and visit us again soon, yes? Don't you go give my girl any funny ideas, yeah? She got enough of her own already. Finessence? So, how was it? Sounds magical, right? Shall we get going? I don't know if they ever actually show what Puff involves. I know in Dragon Quest VIII they do. And it's not what you think. You got your mind out of the gutter. Did you notice some creatures, should they live for long enough, transform into other creatures with different names and different appearances? Those creatures are very rare, of course. Rare, and no doubt valuable. I fervently wish to encounter one someday. Welcome to the armor shop. Can I help you? The silver platter is actually better than the... had bronze armor. Find the bank. I think it's right here. You can smell it too, can't you? You're supposed to be here having a nice time, and this idiot goes and steps in horse poo. I'm not walking around with you smelling like that. Get out of my sight. Huh. I wish I was dating someone cool like Prince Ferris. I didn't realize there would be so many horses here. I didn't know. Look where I was going, and Splat, she's really mad with me this time. He was saving up for years to come on this trip, and now a little bit of horse poo has got and ruined it all. And all that enhancing I did. Please recognize remember, should you ever create a fine items on your forge, I can offer you an excellent price for them. A gold bracer. Do there you go. My husband is a horseman. When he returns home after a hard day of training, his appetite is bigger than that of his horse, I swear. It is tradition for the Princess of Gallopolis to make the racing debut the year they turn 16. This time it is Prince Ferris's turn. They claim he is the finest horseman in the royal line has ever produced. I cannot wait to see him in the saddle. Aha, you're a visitor here, yes? Are you come to watch the races? Sure. Returning for soon it shall be time for the Sand National, the biggest race of the year. It's held to celebrate beloved Princess Ferris' birthday. This year's events will be particularly significant. The Prince is the last come of age to take part in the race itself. Some say he is the finest swordsman Gallopolis has ever seen. Welcome to Gallopolis, home of Azura's most magnificent horse races. The races are open to all. Since pay a visit to the stables in the western city, should you wish to participate. Everyone wishes for Prince Ferris to win. Everyone wishes for Prince Ferris to win, and I understand why. Indeed, he is a fine horseman by all accounts. But I have said before, when I cannot see Faye being beaten, especially if he is riding Shurok. Listen, please, you believe Ferris will win this year's Sand National, yes? Of course you do. It is a racing certainty. You should win by a desert mile. Excitement at the coming Sand National is a joy to behold. Truly, we are blessed to live at such time. Yet I remain concerned, for it is around this time of year that the Slayer of Sands is most active. Our world may be full of horse races and circuses and joyous celebration now, but it was not so ago that Erdtree was a dangerous, dismal place plagued by monsters. Praise be to the powers above that those dark days are behind us. And probably ahead of us too, knowing this is a JRPG. Angel Ball. I'm sure I'm gonna read everybody's voices. Read up, yeah! read everybody's voices. Okay. It may be difficult to imagine, but our exalted Sultan was once very different. Oh yes, when he was younger, he was a true hero. Swordsmanship, horsemanship, not to mention the intellectual arts, he excelled in them all. The stately old-fashioned book containing history titled The Guardians of the Star. Let's take it from a shelf and take a close look. Whoever could have led the brave and harsh desert heat, and let people to brave the harsh desert heat and make their homes in the arid land of Gallipolis? To answer this question, we must go back to the very founding of the nation. The records remain of the gallant men who first settled here referred to them as the Guardians of the Star. They state to surmise that their descendants went on to become the current royal family of Gallipolis. We cannot know how these first men came to such a title, but more than a few have speculated upon a link with the nation's renowned knights and the numerous checkpoints they guard. Much longer must I wait? Why must the sands torture me so? Ah, good day to you. You are perhaps wondering why I am standing here, yes? Truth is, I am a painter, and I am waiting for a scene worthy of being immortalized by my hand. I have already envisaged the sort of image I like to paint, a mighty magnificent conflict unfolding in the desert. Alas, the sands have yet to oblige me. There's something missing. But what could it be? The setting is perfect, and there are plenty of Spitfires. Ah, but of course, conflict. Cataclysmic, chaotic conflict in the form of magnificent moves such as Wildside. But perhaps you could assist me. Venture out into the celestial sands and slay a Spitfire by unleashing your wild side. That will provide me with a tableau worthy of my talents. Surely we will not refuse a struggling artist in his hour of need. Positive thank you. Yours is the kind of attitude inspired my masterpiece, I'm sure. Now, enjoy your venture out in the sand. I feel that I should remind you that Wildside can only be performed by free, very civic people. I should give you an idea of its power and its beauty. If you want to know exactly who exactly needs to be passed up in order to perform it, simply select attributes from the menu and press A to find out more about your powers. Now, go out there and show me the beauty of battle. I will ensure that you are immortalized on the campus. It builds arrogance to arena, and all three had to be passed step. Another request. Oh, good day to you. I assume you're here to sample Gallipolis' world-renowned cactus cutlet. If so, I'm afraid I have bad news for you. The kitchen is currently closed while I dedicate my energy to improving the recipe. I'm certain that a golden globule would intensify the flavor tenfold, but a culinary kitchen ingredient is easier said than done. The golden globes, the cacti who carry them, are extremely vicious. Oh, but they would not pose No problem for a young and no doubt vigorous individual such yourself, I'm sure. How you can assist me? Okay. I don't think I've encountered one of those yet, actually. Alabira. Hope you enjoy swapping racing tips. My customers do little else. Indeed, I come to learn rather a lot of people's betting habits by working behind this bar. You would do well to bear that in mind. Good day to you, handsome young man. Would you care to hear my tip for the next race? Of course you would. Now, are you ready? Let's consider runners and riders. First of all, Princess Ferris, the only silver exalted Sultan and the pride of all Gallopolis. Rumors have been circulating concerning his prodigious talent for years, and now at last he is about to show the world what he is capable of. An early favorite. However, if he is to win, he will have to beat FaZe, who won last year's event by a huge distance. Surely he will be keen to defend his title. There are some others taking part as well, but the race is sure to be a duel between those two. Come and see me should you wish to hear my tips again. And after at circus, the ringmaster sent me over here to drum up trade. Not that it's hard. The great Sylvando is performing tonight, and he's just amazing. You should definitely come along. There'll be some crafting recipes somewhere around here. You know, I believe in Catacombs of Sylvando, the man everyone has been talking about. He was very tall and very handsome indeed. He would most certainly be my type if only I was a little younger. It's called Honor to More, the Gallopolitan Circus. This takes it from Michelle and takes it to Elizabeth. Humble Circus was once like many others, a childlike spectacle that traversed Ardria from one land to another. When our itinerant troop finally arrived in the great kingdom of Gallopolis, people were so warm and enthusiastic that the Sultan himself suggested we stay. But we were wanderers at heart. We belonged to the road. With tears in our eyes, we turned down this most generous officer and regretfully left the friendly people of the desert behind. But when next we returned, what we saw amazed us all. The Sultan had ordered the construction of a enormous, beautiful big top in which we might ply our entertaining trade. Each and every one of us was so moved by the grand gesture that this decision to remain was unanimous. The rest, as I say, is history. It's a decorative door. One day we will figure out find someone who we can trade these mini minerals too for like stuff of some kind. Okay. Race to the racetrack. I don't want to go there quite yet. This year, no guest performance from the Great Sylvando. So you don't want to miss it. So race down to buy your tickets before they sell out. Probably in the dressing room getting ready if you want to chat. Now's your chance. Interested in circus, eh? Well, I'm the ringmaster. We're just getting ready for our biggest show of the year. The second national special. It's always popular, but this time we managed to sign the Great Sylvando, one of the world's top performers, and ticket sales have gone through the roof. I honestly can't believe we got him. I'm sure he'd refuse, you see. He's renowned for wanting to do his own thing. Oh, hey, honey. How sweet of you to come back here to see me. Are you a fan? Hey, no need to be shy. I won't bite. If you're here for a show, you won't have to wait long. Oh, it's going to be fabulous, darling. The best yet. I knew it. If I have such a fine young fellow cheering me on. If you're here for the show, okay. Just steal whatever's in here. There's nothing. Air! It's the heart of a beautifully brushed coat. Okay. It can't be very good at this if no one's watching me. But this is just a warm-up. Once the show starts, it'll be a different story. Curious? You'll have to come along tonight. What? You have met the great Sylvando? And you've spoken to him? Truly, I am Green of Envy. Exchanged words with the undisputed Grand Master of the Performing Arts is my greatest ambition. Kitty. I like the Sultan guy. What is it? A dark spawn walks the land. King Cornelia de Paliador. I was a generous forward to capture this fiend. Devon have a portrait up there. I just know who to look for. Where has she gone? Oh, forgive me, I'm looking for a cat. It's a very adorable little cat with soft, fluffy hair. Oh, dear Princess First. What did you say? There are too many cats here, and they all look alike? The Princess First is easy to identify. She is the fluffiest and most adorable of them all. Palace is home to a great many cats. Alas, the knights are not in the least bit interested, so it is us knaves who must take care of them. We must talk to every last one of them. Strong antidote. Have you heard the rumors? You say that a wicked band called the Darkspawn has escaped from Heliodor and is terrorizing all Ardria. What a frightening world this is. But I need not fear. The Knights of Gallipolis will keep us safe. I am sure of it. What? Sure, that's sold in private. Fish and stockings. There appears to be a diary here. It is Prince Ferris's progress written on the cover. Prince takes to show how it goes. Day 21, my beloved Prince attended his horse riding lessons once more today. To see him train day in day out to be the greatest leader he can be for the noble knights of Gallipolis fills me with hope for the magnificent future he will no doubt usher in for our realm. Day 24, my beloved Prince has left Palace Day and went into the streets to speak with the common people. He needs to study the lifestyles of his subject firsthand. What a wise and benevolent young man he is. I have no doubt he will make a great sultan one someday. Concrete earrings. These guards really suck at their job. It's ancient book here. The binding is almost completely worn through, and pencils can only make out the words Ye Drunsteined, Secret of the Flame of the Faded Threadbare Cover. He tries to read a page or two, and somebody tells him he's not quite ready yet. Okay. The Power of Positivity, Ruler's Handbook. Let's take some chef and have a close look. We all have heard what they say. Should one wish to be a great leader, one must be positive at all times, and it is true. Who would want to follow a bumpy, indecisive man anywhere? Nobody, that is who. So forget all those negative thoughts and think positive. Lie flat on your back, gaze up at the big blue sky, and feel your troubles melt away like the pretty, insignificant irritations they are. Say goodbye to the old you and the negative you. There is a bright and positive future waiting for you. So step right up and take it. But I wonder how to craft something.
This race, my fellow Gallipolitans, this race. Fellow Gallipolitans, this is no ordinary Sand National. This race marks the day that Faris, my son and heir, comes of age, and as such... No! An event of such significance must have eloquence to match. Such functional pleasantries will not thrill my beloved subjects. And who exactly might you be? I have no time to grant an audience today. You must leave. Immediately.
Father, my training is complete.
Then give me the pledge.
A knight's word is his bond, his kingdom his master. He serves the weak untiringly, challenges the strong unflinchingly, and never retreats in the face of adversity.
Yes, very good. The knight's pledge must always be your guide, my son. You are a man now, Faris. And tomorrow's race shall prove it. You must show your people that you are worthy of their adulation.
Fear not, beloved father. I shall disappoint neither you nor they.
Oh.
What is your name, stranger? And what brings you to Gallopolis?
Moses introduces himself, explains that he comes to Gallipolis in search of a mysterious branch.
Surely he speaks of the rainbow. It is the only treasure of our kingdom that would warrant such a description. I believe I can assist you, friend. Visit me in my chambers at the foot of the great staircase. I shall await you there.
Good day to you. Tell me, what do you think of Faris? He's a fine prince, is he not? I'm so glad that you agree. After all, he is our only child, the apple of both our eyes. Truly, there is not 1 minute that he does not spend improving himself in training. He'll make a fine ruler one day, I'm sure of it. I'm fellow goblins once again. The sun has risen upon the Town National. And upon Ferris, my son and heir. I see. No, that don't do it all. It requires more emotion. Oh, you are still here. I told you. I have no time for audiences to stranger today. You must leave. Invisible walls again. Oh, I just walk out there. Okay, cool. Wake Robin. Tra-la-la, bold Prince Ferris, full array he will embarrass any who stand in his way. I'm endeavoring to write a song in praise of the prince, alas, very little rhymes of Ferris. Oh, there's the kitty. Let's talk to Kitty. People seem to believe that Gallipolis has nothing to offer beyond ice and horses, but surely our cats are our greatest attraction. I agree.
You came. Thank you. Yes. Your height and physique are perfect, and you have the face of one who knows horses. You should be aware that the branch you seek is a priceless royal treasure. My father is unlikely to give it away freely to some wandering stranger. However, he might be persuaded to part with it if the request came from his beloved son. I have but one small favor to ask in return. But the palace walls have so many unwelcome ears. The noise of the circus will protect our privacy. Will you join me there? Then it is agreed. I will meet you at the entrance to that ridiculous tent this evening. Do not be late, please.
Hey, just in time. This is a special VIP seat. Once the circus begins, I will hear every ooh and ah from here. Okay, excellent. The noise of the circus will without being overheard. Shall we go inside? The circus has already started. We shall without further delay.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it's time for the act you've all been waiting for. the wandering wonder who amazes audiences wherever he goes. Prepare yourselves for an experience like no other. Prepare yourselves for the Great Sylvando!
Ladies and gentlemen, please! There is no need to be afraid! The great Sylvando will never endanger his adoring audience. After all, darlings, you are the ones who make this show so special! I love you all! Thank you! Thank you!
Quickly, we must talk while the people are distracted. And please, not a word of this to anyone. Now, as you may be aware, the Sun National is the most important event of the year here in Gallopolis. And tomorrow, I am due to make my debut in the race to end all races. However, there is a problem. One teeny tiny, terrible problem. I cannot ride. In fact, I have barely so much as sat in a saddle.
What?
I have so far been able to hide this unfortunate fact.
How?
But if I were to take part in the race, the inconvenient truth would surely be uncovered.
Because global warming, well, it's clearly taking a toll on this particular land.
And yet I have no choice. For the Prince of Gallopolis not to take part in the Sun National on the year of his coming of age is unthinkable! Unthinkable! So you see, your coming here was fated. It is a sign. The forces of destiny mean me to use you as my double. Ta-da!
Your double? How's that gonna work? Won't everyone notice as soon as he walks out onto the track?
Ah, the fates have provided that also. For you see, the royal family always races in full armor, lest the unthinkable occur. His face will be hidden from view. Oh, please, please. I beg of you. You must help me. You must enter the Sun National in my place.
You are the most pathetic excuse for a prince I've ever seen. If you think we're going to help you lie to your people, you've got another thing coming.
Is that so? Then I assume that your need of the rainbow is not so great after all.
Wow. Talk about shameless.
Call me what you will, it changes nothing. You will do as the fates wish and take my place in the race? Yes?
No, but thou must! I kind of want to see... I don't know, I want to see...
Oh, 1,000 pardons. I could not hear you over the noise of the crowd. Allow me to ask again. Will you enter the Sun National in my place?
No.
Oh, 1,000 I
You
knew you
must.
would see sense in the end. Thank you. I will talk to my father about the rainbow as soon as the race is over. You have my word. I took the liberty of arranging rooms for you at the inn. Rest well. I will see you in the stables, bright and early. You will find the stable entrance in the western part of the city.
To see what
Do
they
not
say.
be late. Now, I must be on my way. Farewell, friends!
I'm just trained by all these games that actually have choices in them to, like, not choose no, because then... Because sometimes games are like, no, okay, well, that quest is locked out. Then the morning comes. Da 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 da. Almost at 2 hours. Wonderful, so much to enjoy. Are you full of life? Pardon? Wish to find the royal dressing room. Why? It is the greatest room in the stables, of course. They are to the west of the paddock. Enjoy the race. Okay. Outro. Or of course, one of the things you can do is subscribe. Which brings us to which will make the giveaway happen even sooner. I'm thinking possibly a SNES Classic, or just kind of anything else. Any suggestions for what I could do giveaway prize? What would make a good giveaway prize for the channel? Are welcome, obviously, also in the comments. But of course, you can follow us on Twitter. And again, you can support us on Patreon. The giveaway will not be exclusive to patrons because I don't have any yet, and but likely will be exclusive to subscribers. And of course, you need to hit that milestone. So for it to happen. So you can of course do all the things. And until next time, sayonara.